Oh, I should put up a tiny hands alert. Oh,
Oh, well, I don't think we have anybody around here that it's the tiny hands with the tiny hands.
you wanted to see them, and so they're multitasking. And can you imagine getting a massage with tiny hands with tiny hands? That would be incredibly creepy, but probably really relaxing.
It would take a really long time.
Yeah. Woohoo! Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah. Oh, look. Dan's laughing at you.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. If we can make one person laugh today. All right. Let's just say good morning. Justin's mom. Good morning. Rhonda Cox. Oh, look. And it's TarotStache. How do you pronounce TarotStache?
And
Tarot.
then it's tarot sachet.
Oh, sachet.
Yes. Think of sachet away, or think of the sachet, the lovely scented things that you put in drawers.
I thought that was a satchel. I'm from
Oh my
Ohio.
God.
My mom
Yeah.
says
Yes. And is it creek or crick?
crick.
Okay. Yes, I know it's crick.
Not for me. I was brought up in California. I know the right words.
Ooh,
I just
snap.
sometimes can't say them.
I love it. I know the right words. Boom. We've already started, kids. Glad to have you here.
Yes. Good morning, Debbie and Viviani and Lauren. And I think we're oh, no. Oh, and Blue Crescent Tarot. Yes.
Deanne,
And
yes.
Pamela.
Hi, Deanne.
Yes. And yes. Pamela and Deb H and Viviani.
Very
Hello,
nice.
everyone.
Yeah, because the notice just popped us a few seconds ago.
Well, good. Then we're all here. The gang's all here
Mm-hmm.
for entertainment purposes only. All right. So Gerald and I are having a competition. Whose hair looks better?
Oh, wait, here, I should do this. Ah, ah, ah. It's like a 1980s video. We just need flowing fabric and fog.
And I think that you should be wearing a red dress.
Oh, okay.
And that song by Lonnie.
Lady in red. Right.
No, no, Lonnie Anderson. No, An, something Anderson. Her name is not Lonnie Anderson. Shoot, what's her name? And she has that song. She's the one. She's like, I've got a beautiful red dress, and you look really good standing beside it.
I will have to look that one up. I don't know that one.
Oh my gosh, it's so much fun. You guys, I'm so sorry. Hang on. I have to give you just a sample. I don't want to get a strike, but I can do just a sample.
Mm-hmm.
Lori Anderson.
Laurie Anderson. She was weird. I liked her.
See, that this is who I grew up with is people like
Mm-hmm.
Lori Anderson.
That explains a lot, people. Do you know Laurie Anderson, everyone? I liked her collab with Peter Gabriel, Strange Birds or Excellent Birds, and they each did a version of it on their album, a different version. It was great. Love that creativity.
She was a good morning, Michelle, my belle. Oh, I can't play anything right now. My husband's leaving. I'm like, why isn't my phone working?
Does your husband take all of the music with him when he leaves? Wow. Use your power for good, dude.
No, as soon as he's gone, hang on. But there you can see. I was down at the Zigzag Cafe,
Oh.
and it was ethereal. We've got a beautiful red dress. And you look really good standing beside it.
That's good. I like that.
It's my favorite. It's my favorite. Okay. Listen.
I've been around the block, but I don't care. I'm on a roll. I'm on a wild ride. 'Cause the music and the gal, baby. I'm in high tide.
Nice.
There you go. That's it.
Love that.
Yeah. So anyway, Laurie Anderson, she was more like she was art in and of herself.
Yes, yes, very much so. And I was very fortunate. My good friend Sue introduced me to her. Sue was a person who came into my life during the right time, my formulative years as a teenager. I was doing community theater. She introduced me to Monty Python. She introduced me to Laurie Anderson. She introduced me to Beatles to enrich my view of them rather than just what the pop stuff was. So
Yeah, I could
she
have
did.
been that person for you.
You can still be that person for me.
Okay. Well, I can. Yes. Okay. All right. I can help you with the remembering.
Yeah, yeah. She was really avant-garde, and she was one of the first people who really did that sort of performance type of music and made it into art. And it made people go, what is going on here? But they couldn't help but like it.
You or Laurie Anderson? I mean, your friend or Laurie Anderson?
Laurie Anderson.
Yeah. You had to be like, you had to be there for Laurie Anderson.
Yes.
It's really had to be it was a whole thing. So you had
Yes.
to. All right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna call in the angels, you guys. Let's get very avant-garde, yes.
Mhm.
Avant-garde.
Yep.
Yeah. 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 All right, here we go, you guys. Y'all ready? Gerald's ready.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Dear angels and spirit guides, thank you for your guidance and wisdom. Thank you for guiding me on this journey. My third eye is open and the veil is thinning. Please keep me out of fear and keep me in wonder and amazement. I ask to be connected to the great I am at all times. I am strong. I am confident. I am intuitive. I am one with the divine. I am a seer. I am a believer. I am connected to the great I am. So be it.
So mote it be.
And our next one. Spirit, make me a channel of your peace and wisdom. Relieve me of the bondage of self, so that I may see clearly, open to your light. Let there be only truth and understanding. Thy will be done through me for the highest good of all. Amen.
Amen.
And do you want to do yours where you breathe the breathing in, the breathing out?
Sure. I breathe in. I breathe out. I am within. I am without. Yay.
No, I'd get it at some point.
I like that. That's
All right.
nice.
All right, you guys. All right, let's pull some angels. Let's get on with this. So Charles joined me today. We're going to do some oracle and little mini reads, whatever. But first,
Mm-hmm.
we have to get down to business, and we have to do the angels.
Yes.
And the hair is very important.
Mm-hmm.
I had to find out what we were going to do about with this hair. Okay. All right, you're going to pull your little guys, your little
Yes.
fun. All right, here we go. Okay, I have to tell you, hang on a second. My husband left. I need to go turn down the AC.
Good morning, Kevin's loving vibrations. Good to see you here. And while Jane is away, I will go ahead and We're going to pull 2 angels, and I'm using the original angel cards, little miniature things. And so the first one we got is balance. And the next one we got is purification. Very appropriate for this super strawberry moon.
You know, and speaking of which, yeah, I've been purification, purify, those has been coming up a lot lately, and
Okay.
I don't know how to do that.
What do you mean you don't know how to do that?
I don't know how to purify. I mean, like, I don't understand. I don't know. We'll talk about it in a minute. Hey, Kevin, how's Finn?
Yes.
Pups. How's the pups? Okay, that one's coming out for sure.
Yeah, it's like boom.
It's coming out for sure. Archangel Christine, accept the Christ light, act with wisdom and loving compassion. That's always a good one.
Yes. Archangel Christine.
I always think of he's doing a lot better this morning. Good. And I saw that it was a squeaker. I'm telling you right now. I think it's like, are the veterinarians and the dog dog toy manufacturers in cahoots? Because more dogs eat those squeakers.
Yeah.
They should. It's just like, okay, we got cherubim.
Okay. Cherubim. That seems right. Correct.
Okay. Look to the stars, accept keys and codes of stellar wisdom. Ooh, yeah. And you know, your stellar gateway chakra is where's that? It's like way up here somewhere.
Yes, it's above your crown chakra.
It's about there's 2. There's the stellar gateway chakra, and there's another one else above your Anyway. Sorry.
No. This is good.
I go, you know, me and my little tangents. Oh, keys and codes. Yes. Ooh, keys and codes. Yes.
Keys and codes.
Yeah, and look. So we got the Christ-like, and there's Master Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Right there on the bottom.
Yes.
So good to hear about Finn being okay. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
All right. Oh, Mary Magdalene just showed herself to me. Oh,
this is the way that it's the hair. It's the hair. All of your antennae are out.
They are. It is that. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Kuan Yin. Care and compassion. It's so funny. It's spelled differently because I've got the Kuan Yin Oracle, Wild Kuan Yin Oracle deck that I like to use for the but this one is spelled differently.
Yes. Yeah. There's so many different ways to spell Kuan Yin, but care and compassion.
Yeah, care and compassion. Choose to be, love, do what is right for everyone involved, offer a helping hand.
And I'm going to pick one from the Interconnection Oracle. I've used that one here before, if that's all right.
Absolutely.
Friendship.
Ooh.
Friendship. So that just, it rings true to think about how we have these guardian angels, and it's great to develop friendships with them because they want to hang around us. They want to help us on everyday things, not just the big things that come up. And it's really, really helpful to build that when things are not tough, because then we get used to chatting with them and hearing them. And nothing like friends to help you get balanced and to get purification. So
Yeah.
that's lovely. Yeah.
Yeah. I
Woohoo.
got Silver Star Priestess. And good morning, Teresa Ford. All right. I'm going to pull. Oh, on the bottom of the Kuan Yin was Lord Ganesh. Infinite abundance. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing.
Mm.
So, you know, and I'm open to abundance all the time.
Yes.
Abundance in so many different forms. I have them written down. Abundance
Yes.
of joy, abundance of love, abundance of. I got them all written down right up there.
I
And
love that.
they sit underneath you. They sit underneath my underneath all my angel cards and my crystals.
Mm-hmm.
I walk my talk. Yes, I did. I got you, Rhonda. I got you, Rhonda. Rhonda. Yes, yes. A message from your brother, William. All right. And then we're just going to do one more, and you can do one more too. So this one, here we go. Our Lady of Truth.
Ooh.
You may hide the truth of what you feel for fear of what might come of your honesty. Yet the heart needs truth like lungs need air. Truth heals. It can create intimacy. It can set you and another free, allowing you to let go. Your heart truths are a source of empowering guidance and worth the time and effort to know. What is true for you now?
Oh, that's great. And I'm picking from the Enchanted Unicorn Oracle, because we just did our deck casual about that. And it's union.
Ooh.
Union. And what we have here is soulmates and friendships. We got 2 friendships. So
I love that.
yes, I do too. Yep. I am open to abundance of love and freedom. You got it.
All right, you guys. So we've called in the angels, we've played with the angels. Gerald, I've had my hair down long enough.
I appreciate it.
Oh, I was, you guys.
She was being very kind, people, because I was like, my hair is getting longer and it's thin. It's fine hair and curly. So it's like, okay.
So he was asking me for hair tips.
I was like, how do you dry your hair? Because I'm used to just going like this, but when your hair gets longer, you can't do that well because it messes it up.
You just put some product in it and let it dry. And you scrunch it every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
And then you put it back in a ponytail because you can't handle it because it's so hot.
Yeah. And how far did you turn the air conditioner down?
Just one notch. But you know what? I'm telling you.
Makes a difference.
My husband likes to have it on 78. I like to at least have it on 76. So we've compromised. So we keep it at 76. But now I've decided I like it at 75. So I have to work out a new compromise.
Get him a sweater. You're in charge. Come on.
He is an old man, so.
Okay.
All right. Justin's mom. Guides. Your guide names. Well, what do you do for guide names?
I use my Santa Muerte to see if they want me to tell, if they give me any indication of a name. Sometimes they will, and sometimes they tell me to leave them the hell alone, and it's the person who's asking the questions responsibility to work with them.
Yeah, Justin's mom, and I'm not trying to put you off in any way, shape, or form. Because we'll throw some cards on this. Let's figure this. I can at least do a message. But what message do they want for you? My own guides won't even give me their names. They actually had me name them.
I see.
Yes, because they don't have names.
Mm-hmm.
It's humans who create names.
Mm-hmm.
So they don't have names. They're just like one's purple, they're the colors. They're all the colors.
Mm-hmm.
They're just beams of light. But to show themselves to me, they show up as little old ladies, and I call them the knitting circle.
I love that. Well, and I also think if you haven't asked for their names or ask how they want you to refer to them, that would be a good idea.
Yeah, no, Justin's mom, Sahita, it's fine. I'm asking Gerald. I'm glad you asked for this question.
It's a good question.
It's a great question, and because I have Gerald here, I was like, so how do your old man is an old man too? The problem is he's only 6 months older than you. That's funny, Deb.
But he's still older than you.
Mine's 10 years older than me. One of my guides is AS6. Oh, wait. But the S is taller and more narrow than the S. He showed me in a dream after I asked. That's really interesting. So yeah, look in the chat, Justin's mom, and I think you can get some ideas. But let's see if we can get some messages and some names for
Yes.
you. I'm down.
They would like for you to ask them. I'm feeling. Because do they have a nickname for you? Sometimes that happens.
I think they do have a nickname for her. I saw something right when you said that.
Mm-hmm. And don't tell us what that is. Don't tell us what that is. That's I think a lot of times guides and deity they have you have a secret understanding, and that is helpful. I am. You've been thinking about this for a while, it feels like, sort of going through and going, what could it be? What could it be? Is that true, Justin's mom? Because it feels very much like it's time for you to stop thinking about it and dreaming about it and work to actually go on the journey, do the full, get your stuff together, go on a journey, find out what they have to tell you. Because then we have the Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles is a card about working at it, doing the same thing over and over and over and over again, because that's what develops the new neural pathways. For entertainment purposes only, I'm not a neural pathway expert, but it's like developing a new habit. So don't just sit in contemplation, but do things in contemplation. Open that conversation opportunity up.
Oh yeah, I love that. Absolutely love that.
You're
And
welcome.
what I got was, here you've been in meditation, and you've been what are your names? What are your names? What messages do you have for me? And you're looking down here, and they're like, if you would just look right up here, it's all right up here. And it's kind of funny. It's I'm sorry, I don't mean to make light of this, but one time I had in my room so many guides, that I was like high fiving them all, and I'm just like high fiving, and I'm high fiving everybody because I was like, "Thank you for being here. Thank you for
Yes.
being here. Oh, I got you, and I got you, and I high fived them all, and I brought them all in."
Oh, that's wonderful.
Don't know one of their names, but we had so much fun that day. And that was just me in my bedroom going, tell me my guides, being in that meditative state. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then here you are, when Gerald said you have to actually do the work to figure it out. I mean, if you look at this cup, yes, it's this card. It is the 8 of Cups. There's some emotion in there, but you've got these cups over here. And once again, you want to go over to these cups. So to go over to these cups, you have to walk through these emotional waters.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Right. And, because there's 3 of them. So we move from 1 cup now to 3 cups that can be in your power. And all you need to do is be the Queen of Rods, and just go for it with determination, man. Just do it. You've
Yes.
got the determination. You've sat here. You've been like, what are your names? This is like the beginning of the meditation, and this is when, after you've been meditating for a few days, you're like, okay, all right, so now I got 3, and then here you go. This is when you make it all happen, and
This is when you go out and you do something with it. You put it into practice. When you're at the store buying bananas, okay, what bananas? Which, guide me to the bananas. So it's fun. It's like you're just not. They're getting to know you as you are getting to know them, and that's a key thing to remember.
Yeah. Yeah. And even so, here's Deb H2 says sometimes you just need to turn around in your meditation and they will be there waiting for you, which is what those cards just said. So, yeah.
Yes.
And here you go. At the end of it all, you get your wish.
Yay.
You get your wish. Just, you know what? As long as you're on that spiritual path to get to know your guides, or to get to know who's helping you on the other side, whatever it is you choose to call them, or whatever kind of relationship you choose to have with them, it's just going to make them so unbelievably happy and grateful for you.
Yes.
Yeah. And you know what? And they're telling me too, they're like, it is a bit of a slow process. So don't get frustrated by that bit of that slow process. And you could be like me, where you never get a solid name.
Yeah. You get an impression, you get a way to know that they're around. The thing is if you ask, then you have to be willing to listen for the answer. So.
Yeah. Which I think she can do. Just really do it. Do that thing. There you go. There you go, Justin's mom. She says, yay, thank you both.
You're very welcome.
You are so welcome. And yeah, and so here you go. I forgot, if there was a message for you, the message would be, get in, do more meditation and look for us. Seek and you will find. In all of the cards that I got, isn't that what they were doing? It was always those cups that were behind them. The cup that you had to walk across the water.
Yeah, and I would also suggest consider doing moving meditation, not just sitting. If you do gardening or take a walk the dog, play with the grandchildren. So get the physicality. Dance. Yes.
I dance. In my beautiful red dress.
There you go.
All right. Good morning, Beverly. And I'm glad you can relate to that, Justin's mom.
Yes.
All right, you guys. Now we're going down to Rhonda. She has another one. Okay, get a message from William Jr. He died on this day many years ago at St. Jude while he was out of the...
While we
were
out of the room. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Sometimes people do that when they pass. They wait until you're gone. You go out to get a quick drink of water, and that's their choice sometimes.
Yeah. I have a feeling I'm going to be one of those, but... Thank you. Let's see. So William, well, there he is. He's like, here I am, and look at this. On the other side, I am so much more powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Don't even look at me. He goes, look how happy I am. Look at, I got all the stuff. I got
Mm-hmm.
all the tools now. I know all the secrets. That just flew out. Sorry. Yeah. And there he is offering you love. These just keep falling out, and they're men. So it's not like I haven't gotten a woman yet. So anyway, go on, Gerald.
He's actually the message from him is he's doing really well. He feels good. I have the world here. So I have the Knight of Wands. He's doing the work that he needs to do from where he is currently, and it's actually making him feel very satisfied. So this is the Nine of Pentacles. Feels very good in being able to do that. He's able to do, along with your Magician card, he has more ability to help and to do things. And he's a charge sort of guy. Let's be passionate. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. So I think that's I think the message is this: if you've been missing him, I get it. I completely get it, and you should miss him. I think that's an important thing. Understand he's okay where he is, and the bottom of that deck is he wants you to be strong for what's going on, and don't be afraid to talk to him if you need to.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I mean, because the
Really.
magician flew out. So therefore, he was saying, I am fine. And then I got the emperor. So
Wow.
yeah, so he's like, I'm doing really good. Not only am I the magician and I have all of the stuff, I'm also, the emperor. And he wants you to know that he sends you messages. He sends you messages. This is again, he talks to you, he sends you messages, and it's like you kind of hear him, but you don't really, but know that you are, when you think that, oh, so and so would have liked that, when my brother would have liked it, when you have
Yeah.
those thoughts, that's him sending you those messages.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of them, like he's
Yes.
the Six of Pentacles. He's, look at all these little coins that are falling down. They're going through the contraption and falling down into the hands. Yeah, so he's got lots of messages for you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I do too. I think he wanted to pass alone.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
And we all have to do death on our own terms too.
Mm-hmm.
But but he's the emperor and the magician.
Yes.
Can't get much better than that.
Mm-mm. Thank you, Rhonda. I hope that gives you some insight.
Yeah, I hope that resonates in some way, shape, or form.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. The super full moon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I should have gotten down my moonology cards. Oh, well.
Uh-huh.
You're welcome, Rhonda.
Debbie, I'd like to know what energies to be aware of today with the super full moon. What will the day bring? Well, I'm pulling from the Enchanted Oracle because that's what I'm feeling. And So message for today is number 6, 1967. And this is the break your routine. Do something a little different. Wear different colors. Wear patterns that don't match. So break your routine and enjoy that. Mix it up a bit. And then we also have pipe dreams. And dreams become reality. It's a fun little match there.
Yes, it is.
So
Love
mix
that.
it up, dream big, and I might also suggest blowing some bubbles.
Ooh.
I just got that impression. I think going outside under the moon and blowing bubbles would be fun, and it would certainly break your routine. I mean, unless you're blowing bubbles a lot. But and the idea of, you know, blowing bubbles, you know, putting wishes out there, putting gratitude out there, because the full moon is a great time to appreciate what you have. So
What? Karen, YouTube had this starting at 1. So I went out and watered my plants. I'm sorry, Karen.
oops.
All right. So what I got for you is opening to discovery. So there's a portal and there's a key right down here at the bottom. So all you need is your key.
Ooh, nice.
To open the portal, and the small bits of data you collect from the world to form ideas, the transfer of vital information via the universe always speaking to you, the need to integrate information and be discerning about what you expose yourself to. Today, be open to receiving important information that may come from an unusual source, which could be the little alien unicorns.
Yes. Deanne said keys and codes again.
Yeah, keys and codes again. Absolutely. Absolutely. Bubbles under the moonlight. Yes.
I like that.
Yes. Yeah. So maybe you need to take a break from social media, gossip, the news. Don't let yourself get too distracted. Listen without attachment and see what arises in your life.
Very nice.
But pick up that key and go through the portal.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's lots of stuff waiting for you out there. And you know what? Since you did you did talk about wishes. I must see if that card comes up real quick. Watch this. No, it's not the one that fell on the ground. The one that fell on the ground was the flying a kite.
Oh, that would change it up.
Fly a kite. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't my fault, but I don't know. It was weird that happened. At least you found us, Karen.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Okay, so you're just going to make magic. I focus my energy. So focus your energy, and you're pointing your wand.
You're focusing your bubble wand as you're speaking the words in and blowing bubbles so they raise up. So there you go.
Boop. Yes.
Yes, bippity boppity boop. I like that.
All right, yeah, more codes. All right, Silver Star Priestess. A mini.
Of course.
I'm going to the Sawyer's path again.
Mm-hmm. All right, pulling from the Enchanted Unicorn Oracle, I got solar A safe and happy home. I also picked an angel card, which is communication.
Ooh.
So I think that's a nice little mix because the communication helps to make a safe and happy home. And I also pulled divinity, which is balance, the physical and the spiritual.
I love that card.
I think it's a great card. It is one of our favorites, I believe.
It was one of both of our favorites.
And so also part of that divinity and the balancing, the physical and the spiritual communication.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, and we can even take that a step further because I do believe, Heather, aren't you taking a little time, a little rest and relaxation?
Mm-hmm.
I it it almost feels like it with those two cards that you have been.
Yes. Yeah.
I got some celebrating here.
Ooh.
Here's some celebrating with some messages that are coming in quickly.
Oh yes.
All this fire energy for who? For Heather the Aries. And then and then this big huge creative. This is the
Wands.
King of Wands, but
Wands.
you know, that doesn't I think they're interchangeable. Just, you know, remember to be truthful in all your dealings and just a lot of creative energy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you needed to recharge. Yeah, because here you are.
Yes.
That's why I got that. I was, yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I got that. I was like, I got this on the bottom and you got that. And I was like, I think she's taking some time to recharge.
That's beautiful.
There you go, Heather.
Woohoo! Thanks, Heather.
Yes, that's wonderful. And I hope you just come back all relaxed and
Mm-hmm.
just feeling magnificent and beautiful and your true goddessy self.
And only come back when you're ready. Don't listen to anybody else. It's your choice.
True that. Beverly S. Oh, Moonology. I have to go get my Moonology, but and Gerald's got some cards too, but I will get my Moonology down.
What I cannot see. Beverly, what you cannot see. Okay. I should start working with that deck a little bit more.
I want to get the other Moonology. There's another deck that's like a moon deck, but it's not this one. It's sort of called Moonology, but it's not this one, and I really want that one too.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's a little, I don't know. All right, here we go. Moonology for you, Beverly S. I'm going to throw these over the candle too. There we go. Sorry. Go ahead whenever you're ready.
Yep. Just thinking.
Okay.
I have Greenwood, which is the awakening. What you cannot see, perhaps, is the awakening that is going on. Awakening does not always come in with lightning bolts and the heavens opening up. And then we also have pipe dream. Again, dreams become reality. I like how these two fit together so nicely.
Yeah.
They look similar. They are related to each other. And then I pulled a card from the Luna Soul Tarot, which is the Emperor.
Yeah.
And the Emperor is what you're not seeing is perhaps how much you are actually working to make things manifest. You can see he's holding a lot. He's looking out. He's sitting on one leg. He's got his legs crossed. So he's fairly confident, but he's actually doing a lot of work behind the scenes. So it's like is it like a duck? When you see them, they look all calm on top of the water, but you know, they're paddling like nuts. So there you
Yeah.
go. Yeah.
Good
Interesting.
morning, Miss Charlotte. Good morning, Carol, genealogy junkie. Okay, Miss Charlotte. Miss Charlotte just came in. She has a pesky meeting. All right.
Uh-oh.
So, Beverly, what I got for you is I went to the Moonology and I got expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. New moon eclipse. So, what you're seeing is it's like, well, it's so funny that you have a what you cannot see. What you cannot see is the sun.
Yes.
You can't see the joy. You're missing out on all the sun and the sun and the joy. I'm just saying, because I'm thinking Rider-Waite, the sun card. The sun is pure joy and exuberance.
Mm-hmm.
Here the moon is, you've got an eclipse, so you can't see the sun.
Mm-hmm.
So you haven't been able to see the joy and the exuberance.
And that's the awakening that needs to happen.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's fun.
Let me just see what I just want to go just a little bit. I don't like, because I just want to see, because I'm like, why? Yes, okay. Never mind the past. Life evolves around every single. So what you need to do when you attune. See, yeah, you're right, Jane. I've had a lot of turmoil.
Mm.
Yeah. So yeah. So know that trust. What I want you to do is, okay, number one, this is a yes card. So this is saying yes, see the joy. Yes, 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 1,000 times yes. And it says you're being shunted towards your life purpose. Whatever happening now is happening for your highest good. This is an important turning point in your life. So there you go. You've got all this going on that you can't see it because it's almost like you're afraid to see it.
Mm-hmm.
Like somebody's been stealing the sun. Yeah, the sun is there always there, even on a rainy day. Yeah. There you go, Pamela S. So yeah, don't let whoever's stealing that joy, that the sunshine in your life.
Don't let them do it.
Yeah. Don't let them do it. But that's what I'm getting. That was just pure.
I like that.
How can
Great.
how can you get anything else from this card? What am I not seeing? What are you not seeing?
Yeah. The light, because it's blocked. The joy.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of turmoil around all of the the corona, the eclipse, but blocking the source. Yeah. Perfect card for not seeing. I can see. I feel that way. That's
Yes.
what I was feeling.
You're welcome, Beverly.
Yeah, Beverly. There you go. I'm fixing that now the last couple days. Good, Beverly.
Good.
Good, good, good. Because we want you to feel good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Teresa Ford, a message from her brother, Jeff. Teresa Ford. Jeff. You're welcome, Beverly. Good morning, Terry.
Okay, this is for entertainment purposes, but Teresa, your brother Jeff may be getting ready to reincarnate, if you believe that, because I have the Chariot and you have the Sun. So I have the Chariot, which is about moving on. I have the King of Pentacles, is when you look at this King of Pentacles, packing the bag, carrying the stuff, and it feels like it's been a time period of, okay, what am I taking with me to the next thing? And then, what do I take with me? And then I have the Tower, which feels very discombobulated, which is I am not recently aware of what it is like to reincarnate, but I would imagine that it's very, very confusing. And suddenly you're in one place and then you're in another, and you got to figure it out. So it can be very shocking. So, and I'm going to pick the bottom of the deck energy too, which is the Nine of Wands. Yep, that's pretty much a yes. What's going on? Cutting out the crap and doing and getting ready.
Yeah.
So that's me. That's what he wants you to know, I guess. He doesn't haw around, actually. He's just like, here you go, this, and this.
Bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada bing.
Yes.
Hi, Lisa. All right. Yeah. So Justice. So yeah, he would be making the soul contract and all that kind of stuff now, too. Let's go along with what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
And he knows right now. It's like he's learning that all he needs to do. It's like Dorothy and clicking her heels 3 times.
Oh, yes.
All we need to do, what that is, always pray to this. This is Archangel Michael, but and it's only because Archangel Michael is everywhere all the time, so we can always call upon Archangel Michael.
Mm-hmm.
And when he feels like he doesn't have the strength, yeah. So I feel like that could become that could be too. And just because he's getting ready to have another life doesn't mean that a piece of him won't. I believe that we're all, we fracture off, and we're in many. In my past life regression, we are everywhere and nowhere at the same time. We are everything and nothing at the same time.
We are within, we are without.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep on keeping on.
Yeah, Teresa, thank you for letting us read for you. And I have a feeling that might not have been what you expected.
Yeah. May not have been. All right. Terry Ortega, feeling in a funk. Oh, Terry. Get you out of that funk, maybe.
I saw Lisa come in. Hi, Lisa.
Is that a question, Kiba? I'll star you. Does Marsha want it? Does your mom want to know that? Kiba? Okay.
I'm feeling in a funk. Let's bring out some enchanted unicorns.
I just saw it's because you still feel like you're just hanging in there. You're still feeling a little bit like the hang one.
Mm-hmm.
I just saw that. Oh, but you are the Empress. Hang on. All right, go ahead. Whenever you're ready.
I got it's interesting. I got 1967 again.
Ooh.
Which is change your routine if you're in a funk. Mix things up. Do things differently. Turn left instead of right when you're driving. Change the order of things. Brush your teeth with your non-dominant hand. Take a bath instead of a shower, or a shower instead of a bath. And this is the cupcake, which is the body positivity card.
Oh yeah.
And it feels very much like appreciate the vessel you are in. It is beautiful. It's hard to believe that if you haven't experienced it before. But mixing it up could certainly help with that, and perhaps mixing it up is dressing in something that you might not normally have dressed, something that's either too tight, it feels a little too tight, but you love it. Put it on, because that comes into play. And then I picked an interconnection, which I got resurgence. Out of the darkness, many things can grow. So that feels very important. This funk is just it's a process, and lots of things come after there's been light comes after dark.
Yeah,
So
absolutely. Yeah.
so that's what I have for you, Terry.
Yeah. And I got, see, here we go. Here's the
Mhm.
he's giving a really good positive message is coming. And there's something in a book too. I love these little cards. I should read about them.
Yes.
Like he's got this, it's almost like if you're in a funk, to get out of the funk, read a book that's going to get you out of the funk, and it's going to let you see the bright, shiny pentacle up there. So, and like I always like to say, remember, you can go somewhere in your head for just 5 minutes. You can take a vacation. You can go wherever you want in your head, because I feel like, you know what? I know you feel like you're in a funk, and it's almost like a funk of your own making. Almost like a funk of your own making. And I'm sorry to say that, but it feels like it, because you're not tied to any of these, and it's just all this stuff that's going on up here in your head. It's all these thoughts, these ruminating thoughts, and it's
so break
really,
your routine.
Yeah, absolutely, because here you are, you are. It's like you're even losing some sleep over this. But once you break that your routine, you read the books. Here comes the bright, shiny day.
Yes.
The bright, shiny day is coming. And I am getting this tattooed on my wrist. I have decided.
Aw.
That will be on my wrist. But there you go. Yeah. So to get out of there, circle of healing cards are amazing. I was asleep last night when Lisa was on. I think she was on. Is Wendy here too? All right. Anyway, yeah. So, yeah, you're going through some stuff, but don't go. You can get through it.
And isn't it it's the lotus grows out of the mud?
The mud, yep.
So it's very much a process. Doesn't make it any easier, of course. Not saying that, just get over it. I would never say that. What I'm saying is mix things up a bit.
Yeah.
And give opportunity for you to find a book and to feel that. That's amazing.
Yeah, and I got, oh, and there's the lotus flower right
Oh
here.
my gosh.
Yeah.
Love that.
I look forward to new challenges.
Mm.
So look forward to these challenges, these things that are going on for entertainment purposes only.
Yeah. If have you ever watched The Sound of Music? Well, okay. If you've watched The Sound of Music, search for that song, I Have Confidence. and Jeffrey was singing that. He woke up singing that one day, and it just sort of it shifted the day for us. It was like, oh, okay. So
why don't I have that song in my head?
you're welcome.
I'm like, why don't I? Why can't I remember that? Kiba, was this a question?
I think so, because later on she said, very antsy to move, Jane Stash. She called us Jane Stash.
I know, I saw that. I like that. For Jane Stash. Okay, all right. So this is a question. Will she sell her 2 homes? I'm going to the pendulum for this one. Yeah, for entertainment purposes only.
Let's see.
Sorry for being rude, you guys. There you go. There you go. Or you can sing I Feel Pretty from West Side Story.
Oh, yes. Or you can do them both. I wonder
Why
if
not?
anybody's done a mashup of that. That'd be fun.
Does she have them on the market, Kiba?
Room on my table.
Yes, Debbie. Sorry.
What'd she say?
She says I'm not rude when I'm flashing Jimi Hendrix at Adam.
There you go.
I had to flash a couple times. Sorry about that. Sell them by Marcia. Is she going to sell them older homes? She wants to sell them, Jane and Seth. Okay. She wants to sell them. Okay.
I'm doing a reading, so give me just a sec.
Would you show me a yes, please? Would you show me a no, please? Will Marcia sell her 2 homes in June? As is.
Do you want me to go first, or you have an impression already?
Go ahead and go.
I am getting a yes, and it's going to feel really good. The challenge is with all of the contracts. Some people are going to be trying to be pushy, and I mean, you could sell them, but you might you might lose some money with it. And there's a lot of cautionary things with this. Yes, you can sell them, but you know, I got the 5 of swords. I got justice. So there's a need to be, you know, the 7 of wands. There's a need to be careful of not trying to do it too quickly. We have the Knight of Swords, somebody trying to swoop in. I like how there's, you know, 2 things. And then make sure you know where you're going. So.
I do, yeah. Okay. Good morning, Miss Serenity. Long time no see. So good to have you here. Miss Serenity has a lovely channel, Gerald.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
2 homes combined.
Yeah, she says as is, and it would be it's 9 lots altogether.
Wow.
Yeah.
Somebody trying to bully her down. Yes, somebody trying to pressure her.
Yeah. Yeah. Is she? Yeah, because I have that right. Yeah. A man. Is it a man?
Oh, of course. Yes. Somebody trying to it's the Knight of Swords, somebody really, really trying to pressure. I mean, selling it as is, yes, that would sell the house, but make sure you've got people who carefully check the contracts.
Yes. Yes. And also too, in this picture, I love this 7 of
Oh,
Cups.
yeah.
And the reason why I love this 7 of Cups so much is because if you look at these, look at her. She's standing there and she's pointing, like she's looking at all these cups and she's
Mm-hmm.
pointing at herself.
Mm-hmm.
She's choosing. See her finger point?
Yes.
Choosing herself. So your mom needs to choose herself, right? And she's got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, choose herself, and she's got the victory.
Which I also got the 6 of Wands.
You did too.
With the yes card, yes.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. There you go. Hey Wayne. Yeah, there you go.
Hey,
And
Wayne.
there's the new start. And it's so funny because there it is. Look at this Earth, and there's this new start.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So there you go.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Make it happen.
Yeah. Thank you, Kiba.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a lot going on.
Yeah, that is a lot. And selling them as is. That's always so hard. But there's 9 lots. And really, to be honest with you, like our house gets appraised at a certain amount, but it most of the appraisal is the land.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
I have a big nice house and everything, but the when it appraises out, it's the land.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's all the questions I have for today.
This has been wonderful. Yay. Thanks everybody for being here.
Yeah.
Fun.
It was so much
Yay.
fun. And look at that. We kept it to an hour.
That is impressive. That is impressive. Yay.
Yeah, I mean, I would agree with you there, Lisa, except for in some areas, it might be a little bit harder. You're in California.
Yeah, but definitely stick to your plan and make sure you have people look at, dot the I's, cross the T's, check your P's and Q's.
Yes,
So
all of
unless you're a lawyer.
all of those things. All right, let's read our postcard, dear. There you go. Let's read our
Yeah.
postcard from Spirit, and then we'll pull a Kuan Yin for our Soul Tribe card. How would it
Yes.
be a Kuan Yin?
Yay.
All right. All right. I got them down for a reason. All right, here we go. Oh, look. Take flight. We are being asked to take flight. Dear you, there is always more than one side to an argument, 2 sides, if not more, to every story, and hundreds of ways to be right, be different, be at odds, and so on. Today, we suggest that instead of looking for differences, you find a meeting place of agreement and approach this experience with understanding and compassion. Seek common ground to understand how another person thinks or how an alternative plan might be laid. Stay out of judgment, too. Observe, discern, but accept that others have different stories, experiences, and journeys, and some people might refuse to remain open to another's point of view. No matter what, you've been presented with great opportunity to explore a new way of doing things once common ground is reached. You're attracting people and situations that enrich your life and bring you wonderful things to learn. We love you so much.
Aw,
There's our postcard from Spirit.
I like that.
So to make sure oh, Steve! Steve missed it all. Steve, did you want a card for the day real quick?
And Lisa would also like a card, I think.
Oh, was she? Sure. We can do that. Rural area of Chandler, Oklahoma. See, yeah, that's why that's going to be a little bit harder. Okay. Steve, did you want a card or anything today? You slept through the sure. Okay. All right. All right. So now what do I have 3 now? We already did that one. There we go. Okay. Lisa.
I'm doing the enchanted unicorn again.
Good.
Like
I'm glad you're no. Those are I like the way you're using those.
So
I should use those.
I have 2. I have transform number 26, which is transform your life. It is the Phoenix. And I'm going to guess I'm getting huge nudges. Somebody is chattering away in the back of my head saying, she's working on it. She's working on it. She's working on it. She's working on it. And then I got number 18, which is 1000 deeper understanding, which is I've been told you understand that. I should stop talking now.
It's the 1,000 petals that the unicorn that your crown chakra has that,
Yes.
that the unicorns help you open.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Justin's mom. Hey, don't forget to hit a thumbs up on your way out or your way in. If you don't mind, that'd be great. All right. There you go. Yeah. And what I got, this flew out. So the world. So creating the world. And then there's a truth that's coming really fast. This guy's, there's a lot of information coming. And it might break your heart a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that's about. But remember that you are the Queen of Pentacles. So
you are all that.
Yeah, I would focus on that you stay with what you want to do, that you get that there you are. So this other stuff it's nothing. This other stuff is really nothing. You've been through this before. You know how to deal with this. It's like I don't even need those because you got compassionate heart, 3 of Swords, yeah. And there you are, because you're the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, and we've seen this for you. You get the world. We already knew that. There's your confirmation.
Transform 1000. Very nice.
And that transform into chicken. I thought that card was a chicken. It was so funny. It looks like the Mexican chickens that you buy down in Ensenada. You buy down in PJ. And then you come home with that thing. Okay. It really does. But I do see the phoenix coming out of the ashes. So there you go. It's everything change. A full change of heart. Yeah. There you go. Heart, 3 of hearts. There you go. Yes. Yes. All right, you guys. Hi, Karen.
Are we doing one for Steve?
Yeah, we got to do one for Steve too.
Okay.
Thank you. I forgot.
I'm here for you.
Thank you.
Pick an enchanted unicorn oracle for you, Steve. Steve, I got fireworks. Put yourself out there.
I
Put
love that.
yourself out there. Celebrate you. Be willing to have people celebrate you and appreciate you. And then number 30 is snacks. Release judgments around food.
Ooh.
So I think, and actually full moon is a good time to do that.
Oh, you won't believe what card just flipped.
What? Okay. Wow.
So
we had that one earlier, Steve.
Yeah. So Steve, the food thing. Yeah. All right. So this one, Steve, somebody asked me, they asked us, what is it that they are not seeing? What's their blockage? What are they not seeing? And this card came up. And I thought, well, what are you not seeing? You're not seeing the sun.
Mm-hmm.
You're not seeing the joy and the exuberance that is the sun, right? That's what the sun card is. It's
Yes.
in the tarot. It's the joy. It's the exuberance. It's the everything. So that's sort of hiding for you right now, Steve. So for right now, I'm going to tell you: expect powerful change. Expect powerful change, and look for the sun. Look for the joy.
Oh yeah.
I'll follow the sun. But you're following the moon to find your joy because it's hiding the sun. For
Mm-hmm.
sakes. And that card flipped.
Yeah. Well, when they do that, they want to be heard.
Absolutely. Yeah, Steve. So there you go. All right. I was going to pull one more for Steve too. Just this a wish card.
Nice.
And Steve, if you want to know the angels, you can come to the very beginning. Go watch back the very beginning and you'll see our angels that we got. But here we go. Time capsule. Time capsule. Look at her looking into the stars. I have the confidence to be myself. And that goes with your enchanted unicorn cards.
Mm-hmm.
But having the
Yes.
confidence, letting go of the food thingy, and just have confidence.
Mm-hmm.
Confidence to be yourself. Just be yourself, Steve.
Listen to that song, I Have Confidence, from Julie Andrews singing it. Come on. From The Sound of Music. You can't go wrong.
And for some reason I can't figure that one out. I can't remember it. What scene is it from?
It's I think it's when she is starting to go to be the nanny. She's singing, yeah, so she's singing, she's taking her suitcase. So,
and boy, look at what she got into. All right.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
All right. Well, you made our day, Steve. All right, let's pull one card for Soul Tribe. I'm pulling the Kuan Yin.
Yay.
Kuan Yin, you guys.
Oh,
the
here.
wild Kuan
Yay.
Yin.
Yay. The wild Kuan Yin. Nice.
I wanted more tiny hands and tiny feet.
Tiny feet will be next time.
Okay. I can wait till next time. All right. All right. So this is our Soul Tribe card, you guys. Are they showing the thing today? Is that going to be on TV today? I'm just wondering.
I don't know.
I love it. Me too. I love the tiny hands too, Teresa. All right. Oh, tomorrow, not today. Okay, they're not doing today. Okay, good to know. Give us folks a day off.
Yes.
Right. Wow, Kuan Yin. Thank you. No hearings today. All right, here we go. Daughters of the Red Tent. Daughters of the Red Tent. So this is number 4. So I've got to read a little bit. Just a
Sure.
little bit. Just a little bit. Because these, you really want to know the story.
Yes.
Daughters of the Red Tent, you are at a threshold of a new life. You have outgrown the world you once knew and even the person you once believed yourself to be. This is a sign of good life to come, yet a threshold there could be danger. For that which is new is vulnerable until it gains full strength. You are being held in a sacred protection throughout this time of transition. Soon you shall emerge in full maturity and strength, integrated and ready to bring yourself into the world in this new form. It has been decreed thus by nature itself, and so it shall be.
Nice. Very nice.
So it's just talking about using the courage, just using courage in our everyday life.
Yes.
All right. So like you guys know, I sleep with these things under my pillow. I'm kind of weird. I have crystals in a bag. I sleep with those under my pillow too. And that's what I do.
And it's one of the reasons we like you.
And I'm so glad you guys could all join me and TarotStache. So thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you, Gerald. What do you got going
Thank
on
you.
this week? Because Gerald, if you hadn't noticed, every single time I turned on YouTube, Gerald was
I have. Well, I'm on Jane the Seeker this morning. This afternoon at 4 p.m. Eastern, I'm doing oracle readings with Tangi Roman Biscotti
on your channel or her channel?
on my channel. Yes.
Okay.
And tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern, I am a guest on Aiden Reed's Tarot.
Oh,
At 9 p.m. So that's exciting. And then on Wednesday, Ben and I on my channel are welcoming Terry Lee, Pure Visionary Psychic Medium. But wait, there's more. Next week, Long Stash, we have the Letha Conversations. And then next week, Tuesday, I am with Orshi. We're doing on her channel, we're doing lollipops or paper clips and lollipops, where we just talk about things that are not tarot related. And then next Tuesday is Back and Forth with Jamie and Gerald.
I love those. I love those.
I do too. They're lots of fun.
Hey, Sharon. So. And there's Sharon and Sharon. Sharon Sipe and Sharon Strawberry Rhubarb. Yes.
Hello.
So welcome. Yeah. Beverly S. Yeah. Thank you so much, Jane and guest Gerald. Have a blessed day, all. Thank you. You guys.
Yes, Steve. It is on my community page. I post the links to those when I have them. So Gerald likes YouTube. He's having fun. So that's what's going on.
If I had 500 followers, I would have a community page. You guys, I'm only like 70 people short. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Bring on some.
And you are steadily moving in that direction.
I am.
So.
I am. So, hey, slow and steady wins the race. Not that
you got it.
Not that I'm winning or racing anybody, but hey, it is. It is what it is. All right. All right. Well, that was just so short, but hey.
That Gerald, was not short. That was an hour and 25 minutes.
And I know you need to rest up for your next. So, Gerald,
well, and do you want if people in chat, they can leave a comment if they want me to come back.
Yeah, do you guys want Gerald to come back?
So
I gained a sub this live stream.
Ooh, very nice.
Oh, a Linda G collaboration. I don't know if I could handle that. Gerald, you could.
A Linda G collab. Oh my gosh.
She got a lot of energy. I know she's going to be on with Kevin. She's going on Kevin's channel. Yes, everybody wants to come back. Of course.
Okay. Yeah, I need to be, I need to reach out to Kevin. I need to reach out to Strawberry, Rhubarb, Tarot about doing stuff because it's just like, it's like crazy. Evenings are wacky.
I like this. What? She only has 50K followers.
Oh my gosh.
There we go. I want Gerald to come back, of course. I want you guys to be together next Tuesday for the solstice. Oh, his schedule's probably already full. Well, you're doing something with Richie on Tuesday, right?
Doing something with Richie on Monday. I'm doing something with, we might be able to do something for that if we do it in the morning at your regular time.
Okay, you want to do that? All right, we'll talk, you guys. We'll talk. We'll figure it out. And thank you all for being here.
Thank you.
Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel, to Gerald's channel. Thank you to all the battle of the hair. What does your hair look like right now?
It's a little crazy. So, but you can't really see it because of the background. But Jane's is nicer than mine. Jane's, crazy. So, gosh.
All right, you guys, everybody have a great day. And remember to be kind, be love, and just be.